His only change in his starting 11 for 5 matches, and only because Tommy McIntyre has failed to recover from an injury sustained last week. So Gareth Evans comes in with Brian Hamilton wearing number 5. But we'll have to wait and see who actually plays in central defence beside Gordon Hunter. And with John Burridge out of favour, Chris Reid continues in goal. The under-21 international has only managed 3 shutouts in his 13 appearances this season, but his overall performances have been increasingly impressive. And the only major stars not available for selection by Walter Smith are skipper Richard Gough, a long-term absentee, and Ian Ferguson, still out with a hand injury. But the strength of the squad is surely reflected by the quality of the substitutes, internationals Ian Durrant and Peter Houstra. And the latest boost is the return of Gary Stevens in time for a hectic spell of matches. He damaged the knee against Airdrie on the 1st of December, but he's back today for only his 5th appearance of the season. And the referee this afternoon is Mr. Sandy Roy, a chartered surveyor from Aberdeen. He's in his 11th season as a Grade 1 official. Conditions much more conducive to good football, although there is a strong breeze blowing down the field. The surface itself is excellent, and there's Andy Gorham taking advantage of the breeze there with that clearance. So I can tell you immediately that the central defensive partner for Gordon Hunter is Pat McGinley. So something of a surprise perhaps, that selection. But there's McCoist, the first snap chance of the match, and McCoist again showing he's in the mood, although he was offside when he went on to that. But as the ball was played through here by Mikhalichenko, the linesman's flag on the near side was up as that back heeler fell into the path of McCoist, with Hateley clearly offside. Brian Hamilton comes across, deep side step there. This is Mitchell. Gareth Evans with the header. Put away by Robertson from Mikhalichenko. McCoy's tackled quickly there by Orr. The result is a Rangers throw, taken there by Robertson. There's Hateley, and now Stephen. McCall to Stevens. Clearance from McGinley. Awkward there for McPherson, he did well, and Darren Jackson took a head knock there as he challenged the Rangers centre-half. It's played out there for McCoist. And Hateley providing the service for McCoist. But for once, the country's leading marksman misses. Well, it really was an excellent move that from Rangers. As Gary Stevens slided the ball forward, Hateley helped it on. There was McCoist. He got to the head of Chris Reid, but the approaching goalkeeper put McCoist off, I think. Mark Hateley's contribution there. A warning for Hibs. Jackson looking for Wright. McLeod offers himself short. That's good play by Mitchell, supporting from the back. Making the extra man coming forward, linking well with Evans. Good defending by McCall. Hamilton. Closed down well by Robertson. Hateley turning well, but it was well read by Hunter. Back with Mikhalichenko and McCall. There's Gordon. Brown. Time here for Mitchell. A hefty collision in the middle of the field there. The two heads collided accidentally. Martin McLeod and Dale Gordon. So both physios come racing on. Well, Dale Gordon had stumbled after the first challenge, and then the heads collided there. That was a very bad collision. Dale Gordon, to his credit, checking on the damage. Well, he's been in with Frank Bruno, it would appear. Well, the breeze stiffening there, you could tell from Chris Reid's kick out, held up in the wind. Here's Mikhalichenko. Robertson has gone sprinting forward. This is McCall. And McCoist. All within the eye for goal. It's his 33rd match of the season. He's only drawn a blank 10 times, and he's scored a total of 37. And this is the kind of eye for goal which has produced that incredible record. Well brought down. First time shot just wide of the target. Mother McLeod now is being taken across to the touchline. Clearly Hibs are anxious about the damage. Stuart Crawley, the physio, trying to suggest to Mother McLeod that discretion is the better part of valour, and off he goes, at least for the moment. Up goes Keith Wright. Here's Jackson. Hamilton. Too long for Wright. So Hibs continuing for the moment with 10. And I don't see too much prospect of McLeod returning with that face damage. Great pass from Hateley. Changing the point of the attack with one sweeping pass. David Robertson going forward. Well, he certainly has been encouraged by Rangers to go racing forward on the left flank at every opportunity. Chance now for Hibs to bring on Willie Miller. Miller will have his instructions. He may well go to right back and reorganise with Neil Orr in central defence, perhaps. Pat McGinley may push into midfield. Well, it's not entirely clear as yet what message has been conveyed by Miller. Put up there by Hamilton as he challenged Hateley. And a genuine chance here for Rangers from the set piece, wind assisted. So every Hibs player back facing the ball now. Mikhailchenko could be the player to strike this, or David Robertson, left-footed. Across it goes to John Brown. Very good goalkeeping that by Chris Reid. McCoy's closing in on him rapidly. Goal was set up for a left-foot effort at goal, but Rangers deceiving him, sending it all the way across to John Brown. He struck that very well indeed. It's very well handled. Here's Weir. That's great play by Mickey Weir. Wonderful trickery inside the box from Weir, taking on Mikhailchenko and Stevens. Remember, two international players here, completely deceived by the craft of Mickey Weir. Look at the way he attacks these two players. Mikhailchenko is first, Stevens is second, and the shot goes wide. This is David Robertson. An awkward one there, and the goalkeeper stayed on his line. Well, Chris Reid made up his mind to stay on the goal line, and some of his defensive teammates disagree with him, clearly. The ball coming across the 6-yard box. I think in reflection, Chris Reid may think that he should have come for this. His defenders thought he would, but he stayed back. There's the confusion, and ball bounced harmlessly away. Here's Evans screening the ball from McPherson. The challenge there came from David Gordon. That's a corner kick to Hibs. Evans satisfied there with the return for his efforts, I've no doubt. Rangers have pulled everyone back to the penalty area to defend, including McCoy, Stan Hateley. Put in low by Weir. Ball is still in play. And a collision there between McCoy, Stan, McGinley. Free kick to Rangers, taken quickly. Here's Trevor Stephen. He's away from Miller. This is Robertson. Mikhailchenko trying the first time effort. There's Hateley! Rangers take the lead. A fine sweeping counter-attack. And Hateley celebrating a goal which has been a long time coming. This ball fighted in by David Robertson. Took a deflection off Evans. That allowed Mikhailchenko to have a swipe and goal. But look at the composure here shown by Mark Hateley. One touch to control it and one to finish it. And that's goal number 16 of the season for Hateley. Well, a bit of fortune with the way in which the ball arrived initially at Mikhailchenko, then some fortune with the way he missed it, but great finishing then by Hateley. Well, that goal for Rangers coming in 43 minutes. important time. And a savage blow to Hibs. Miller playing it along. Off goes Keith Wright. Parsons there first. Well, Hibs, I'm sure, will be reflecting also on the fact that that Rangers goal came as a direct result of a very poor corner kick from Mickey Weir when Hibs were on the attack. Brown's headed away. There's Mikhalichenko. There's Jackson. Well, not the same joy as he had against Dundee United a couple of weeks ago. He rifled one in from a little bit further out. The same goal. Mikhalichenko's layoff went straight to Jackson. Took it on the volley. Back to Brown. And the end of a very interesting first half, with Rangers holding all that territorial advantage, but only the goal from Mark Hateley to show for all that. And it came at a time, 2 minutes from half-time, where it appeared as though Hibs had survived playing up the hill against the wind. But then Trevor Steven broke in a counter-attack after a poor corner from Mickey Weir. David Robertson had the chance here to flight the ball in. It came off Gareth Evans. Mikhalichenko swiped and missed, but then deadly finishing by Mark Hateley, and that's the goal which makes the half-time score Hibs 0, Rangers 1. So Mortimer McLeod back in the Hibs dugout with that face damage, a black eye. Looked as though he's come out of the boxing ring. Well, the pattern of play could certainly change in this second period. Rangers had all the territorial advantage, as you would expect, playing down the slope with the wind behind. So Hibs have these advantages now, and they also have a goal to retrieve, the goal scored by Mark Hateley just before half-time. But goals have certainly been a problem in matches between these sides this season. It's the third game in the league, and first was a 0-0 draw here at Easter Road, as David Robertson tidies up ahead of Gareth Evans. And a sliding challenge by Evans, giving the free kick to Rangers. The second game back in October, won by 1-0 at Ibrox by Rangers. Challenged by Hunter. It's McCall. McGinley standing his ground well against McCoist. No way inside there for Jackson. Here's Stuart McCall. Stevens. McCoist finding it away from McGinley. Pass goes astray. Determined play there by Trevor Steven, but it's Hibs who come clear. Willie Miller's tackle on Stevens, releasing Keith Wright. Here's Jackson. Evans is free on the right. Neil Orr goes outside him. It's good attacking play this from Hibs. Cross not good enough though to get beyond John Brown. Evans has a second chance. That's for Weir. Oh, it's great play by Weir, and a fine tackle by Stuart McCall in the end. And McCall reacting superbly there to Mickey Weir's electric little turn. Well, the ball played forward very well indeed here by Gareth Evans. He saw the run made by Mickey Weir. Now he's very quick at spinning here and turning. McCall recovering so quickly. Evans. And the run away from David Robertson, and that's not easy. Go back so quick. Miller playing wide in the left side of the midfield now. The attack breaks down, allowing Rangers to try to come forward on the counter. Good play again from Hibs though. Hamilton to Weir. Here's Orr. Weir wants it back. Orr uses him as a decoy and flights the ball in. And the header on comes off the post. Well, Gordon was caught clearly there in two minds as that ball was angled in and goal. Keith Wright's touch deceived them all. Good play this from Neil Orr, flighting it across. Wright got that touch, it came off the post and the keeper knocked it behind. Well, let off undoubtedly for Rangers and for Andy Gorham. Weir's corner. Goes Mitchell. Person back defending. This is Orr. Hunter. Orr again. is Evans. Colin Hunter stayed forward, that's a good cross. In goes Keith Wright again. Well, showing tremendous menace in the air, Keith Wright, for the second time inside a minute. The ball played into space there well by Orr for Evans. He had support behind from Hunter. Now look at the way Wright gets in here ahead of Andy Gorham. Stephen, fine play. Misunderstanding there. Stephen thought he had a calling behind him. Hibs on the move now with Evans to Jackson. Face here by John Brown. Cross it goes to Miller. Back into the area. There's Jackson! The best chance of the match so far for Hibs. Coming in the back of a splendid move. And Darren Jackson, I'm sure, can't believe it. Well, Willie Miller flicked this ball in. It went over the head of John Brown. Controlled well by Jackson. And I thought Andy Gorham made a brilliant save there, but the goal kick was given. Well, will that have an inspirational or a deflating effect on Hibs? It'll be interesting to see how they react to that. It really was a wonderful opportunity to go level. They've missed it. And they will either redouble their efforts or slump here. It looks as though they're even more fired up, though. Brown forced to loft the ball out of play. Here's Jackson again. Back with Hamilton, charged down by McCall. Mitchell playing it in. There's Keith Wright. A chance on again for Jackson. Sensibly back across the face of the goal. Oh, was that a pass back? It looked as though Brown had intercepted that. Well, the referee waving play on here as Gorham sends the ball out. Remember, it's got to go back deliberately from a defender. From his foot. The chant going up for the high D's as Wright springs the offside trap. Jackson waits in the middle with Evans. There's Keith Wright. And once again, Jackson has missed. Pull up in front of goal. And this burst of attacking play from him, bringing Walter Smith from the director's box to the dugout. But what a great ball it was from Keith Wright. Jackson was there on his own, and still he couldn't find the net. Well, Rangers are living very dangerously now. Hibs are in full cry. Can they maintain this momentum? Robertson's clearance. Here's Hamilton. Good play from Miller. Striding away from Stevens. Cross is well held there by Andy Gorham, but no one made a near post run. Darren Jackson, I can tell you, is still suffering from the effects of those two misses. Beating the ground in frustration there a moment ago. Well, the singing coming from the Hibs supporters, thoroughly justified. There's Jackson's header. Here's Keith Wright. Jackson again, trying once more. That's deflected. This time he has a corner. Well, no one more anxious to score than Darren Jackson. He still can't believe these two misses. Takes this pass inside from Keith Wright. Sets himself. Came off John Brown. Still danger here for Gorham. Played away by Stevens. Here's Weir once more. Attempting a rash tackle, but McCoy stood up well there. Frustration on the face of Mickey Weir. The kind of situation where Ali McCoy might easily have lunged in like a forward and given away a penalty, but he stood up well. Still the pressure can remain on the Rangers defence. Here robbed very well indeed by Trevor Stephen. Well, what irony there would be if Rangers could break away here and score a second. Certainly not what Hibs deserve. Here's Hadley again. Gary Stevens. This is Gordon. Back now with Stevens. McCoist. Snap chance there at the edge of the area for Trevor Stephen. He couldn't keep the shot down. Crowded area around that 18-yard line. So a rare attack in the second half from Rangers. Gary Stevens playing it in there. McCoist trying to give the shooting chance to Stephen. He made good position for that. Send it forward again. There's John Brown and McPherson, but Evans is stolen in there. Excellent goalkeeping again from Andy Gorham. The picture of calmness in the Rangers goal. With a misunderstanding here in the defence between Brown and McPherson. Evans sees the opportunity here, trying to pull it across in front of Gorham. Pass this time, catches Keith Wright offside. And these look very dangerous indeed up front for Hibs. Jackson been in good shooting form. Hibs would have been in front by now. Miller and Higby together. Breaks here for Brian Hamilton. The gap it goes. Wright takes over. Jackson again waits in the middle. Here's Keith Wright. And headed behind by John Brown as Gorham threw himself full length for that. Well, he brought the ball inside to his weaker foot, the right. Keith Wright, but the shot not able to challenge Andy Gorham because of the interception made by Brown. Corner, it's helped on there, the chance is on! It's Pat McGinley for Hibs! A goal which is richly deserved, and Hibs are back on level terms. 69 minutes of the match gone, Mickey Weir's corner, a very good head flick on there at the near post by Graham Mitchell, and in goes McGinley for the killer finish. Certainly no more than Hibs deserve for their recent spell of attacking play. Pat McGinley deserting his central defensive role for that set piece. Takes full advantage. Rangers coming back though. There's Gordon Hunter. Breaks back to Stephen. And there's the goal for Rangers. A superb strike by Trevor Stephen. Carefully directed into the corner. Well, what incredible action now. Stuart McCall wafting the ball forward. Problems for the Hibs defence that appear to be cleared up there as Mitchell played the ball away. But there was Stephen to steer the ball right and off the post beyond Chris Reed. Well, I don't know if Hibs can believe this. What a match. Hibs who thought they had rightfully quality, now and a goal behind again, facing Hadley on the run. A very good tackle there by Mitchell, and the corner kick has been given.